Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to the organizer for last-minute invitation. I just got back to San Francisco from China and was suddenly asked to come up and share. For most of my adult life, I made a living by writing. The very first book sold over 3 million copies. It was translated into 15 languages. After that, I wrote novels, screenplays, column courses. I thought this is can write for the rest of my life. I even believe writing was the one thing AI could never do better than me. And then boom, ChatGPT came out in 2023. I tried it, and do you know that it wrote much better than me, faster, smarter, and cleaner. At that moment, I feel like my entire career had just vanished. Like someone has taken the pen out of my hand and said, "Thanks, we got it from here." So I was really terrified. And when generative AI showed up, I'll be honest with you, I panicked. I feel really terrified. I thought this thing's going to replace me. Everything I had built, all the words I carefully crafted, suddenly felt threatened. So what did I do? But then I thought, if you can't beat it, just join it. So I packed my bag and moved from China to Canada and enrolled at the University of Toronto to study AI. Last year, I left China to move to Canada to study artificial intelligence at the University of Toronto. I thought I'd learn how to survive in this AI wave, or at least not get crushed by it. But when something unexpected happened, Canada, this place is really quiet, like too quiet. No friends, no parties, nothing to distract me. So I started to making videos just for fun at first. And then, boom, in 1 month, I gained 1.3 million followers. No team, no budget, my best friend AI. So I asked myself, what exactly do I do right? Here's what I discovered. One powerful truth: in the age of AI, whoever tells the most stories wins. And the keys is keep showing up, keep creating, keep publishing, and keep winning. So when I started to learning AI, at first it blew my mind. I realized AI could actually replace a huge part of a creative process, especially writing scripts, video caption, ad copy, and even the tone was shockingly good and similar. But here's the truth no one tells you. If you just let AI do everything, your content will be fast but forgettable. Because AI is powerful, but it can't take the wheel. You still need to be the driver. Otherwise, you become just another generic content machine. I was so lucky my content in the Chinese community started going viral. But it wasn't luck. It was because I went through 3 very painful, very important stages. Stage 1, survival mode. I become a slave to AI. In the beginning, I treated AI like a productivity drug. I used it to write scripts, edit videos, and video overs. I was pumping out 20 pieces of content a day. Sounds impressive, right? But let me tell you, I was chasing trend, copying what worked, following the algorithm like a lost puppy. I was effective and efficient, but invisible. Nothing truly stuck because speed doesn't equal influence and automation doesn't equal connection. That was my first hard lesson. So step 2, breakthrough. Eventually, I stopped asking AI to do everything. Instead, I asked, what can I do? And what can AI enhance? I began building an IP, not just the content. I shared my worldview, my emotion, my story, and used AI to help me express it better. For example, I used Midjourney to visualize my childhood memories, the apartment I grew up in, the toy I loved, the street where I learned to ride the bike. It wasn't just cool visuals. People felt something. People remember it came from the original me. It became a brush, not the painting. That's when I realized the secret. Your job is not to impress machine. Your job is to move humans. So here comes to stage 3, expansion. Once I understood that, everything changed. I stopped being a content creator. I became a content organizer. I built a small team. We had system. I'd come up with the core idea and emotional hooks. AI would help us script, design, edit, and humans would add the final layer of soul. From one single account, we grow to 10 different sub-accounts. From one platform to 4 channel distributions. We started landing sponsorship, selling online courses, doing the live streams, launching the new IPs. We were building a brand ecosystem. And the best part, the data spoke for itself. This wasn't one hit wonder. This was a skill. This was repeatable. Most importantly, this was real. So let me be honest. Behind every business, every brand, and every product is story. And behind every viral pieces of content is also story. So here's the big idea. AI won't kill your job, but bad storytelling will kill your job. We are now entering a new era, a new economy, one where every creator, every entrepreneur, and every team has to learn how to tell story at scale with AI as your partner. So let me break it down into 3 rules that came into my mind. Rule number 1, don't be a content worker, be narrative CEO. Most people still think the content as something you post on the TikTok, post on the YouTube, post on the X. No, content is the vehicle for your worldview, for your IP, for your movement. You are not just making noises, you are building a story universe. Every creator today needs to think like a narrative CEO. What do you believe that others don't? What character do you play in your audience life? Are you guiding them through? What emotion journey? Don't just post. You're trying to plot, design plots, create tension, build connection. Because people don't follow you because what you do. They follow you because how you made them feel. Actually, in this AI era is most important ever than anything in the world. So rule number 2, AI is a booster, not a replacement. AI is not here to write for you, it's here to help you write louder. It's not about replacing your creativity, it's about amplifying the creativity. So in my work, AI helps me a lot. Draft 10 versions of a hook in 10 minutes, visualize an abstract idea into something emotional, mix one idea into different formats for different platforms. And AI gives me really big leverage, but it still gives me soul. You're a storyteller. AI is all the engine. Use it to drive your idea further, not to take you off the course. Rule number 3, think like a product. Productize yourself, not just a post. In the old days, people celebrate doing viral. Wow, 1 million views. Well, that's a really good traffic. Okay, then what? The viral hits is not the finish line. It's just a prototype. I started to turn each viral idea into a content series. Then a course came out, a community came out, and the brand came out. It's not the content anymore. It's the product flywheel. One idea, if done right, can feed your entire business for a year. That's the power of thinking beyond views and building a system around your story. So here's what I believe now. After so many times to try and use AI is not here to turn you into a machine. It's here to help you become more of yourself. It doesn't steal your soul. It gives you back your time. It doesn't erase the story. It gives you a bigger stage. For me, AI wasn't the end of my career. It was the beginning of my second curve, a new chapter, and a new way to create, a new way to lead. Today, I live in Silicon Valley. I invest in AI startups. I invest a lot of startups. But more importantly, I help creators, educators, and founders use AI to tell their stories. Because stories that most people used to ignore or couldn't even understand. I tell every company invested in, you don't just need a product, you need a narrative. You need a story people will remember, and AI can help you to write. We have helped launch new IPs, build content platforms, and turn experts into brands. Because this is what AI era is really about. Giving voice to more people, turning your idea into a real impact, and letting ordinary individuals to build extraordinary impact. So I'll end with this. You don't have to be genius. You don't have to be super rich. You don't even need a team. What you need here is the story and the courage to share it and the wisdom to let AI amplify it. Because one day, your future self will look back and say, I'm glad I didn't hide. I'm glad I dared to speak. I'm glad I used AI to express my love for this world. And thank you very much to come to this new world. Thanks.